TruVue Podcast.
A bunch of different views.
The boys keep it real, man. I really like listening to them, man. They funny. Yeah.
Son.
You know what I'm saying?
They really speak their truth.
What the hell was that?
You're.
What it do? What the business is? What is good? It's your boy Mel, and we back in the building again, bringing the barbershop to the box office, baby. TruVue Podcast. Let's get it. Let's go.
Okay, I see you. You know, using what you got. You know what I'm saying? Not mad at that. I am -X TruVue Podcast. Welcome. Alley-oop to my guy.
What is the code word?
Man, what it do, people? We in the building again, man. Doing what we do best, man. You know, we'll get into this thing, man. It's your boy Zoe. Appreciate y'all.
Number 3.
Oh, that motherfucker there, boy.
This got the makings of a real uncomfortable episode. So once again, thanks again for tuning in. This is Grown Man MJ. Subscribe and join the tribe. Come on in, hit that like button, and send it to a friend. Hey, appreciate y'all for showing up. I love everybody. Let's get it.
Yep. Let's get it. Let's go. Cheers, gentlemen. To a wonderful episode. I don't know how Kanye be doing this shit all the damn time, man. This is ridiculous.
Damn, hyphen just did like a trip.
God. I hate what
Hours of grace.
what are we getting into today, man?
By the powers of Keystone.
I just want to go on record. I am not drinking Keystone. I just want to go on the record, and I want that to be stated. I would not take this defamation on my name. I am not drinking Keystone. Funny joke, though.
Yeah, no, that's definitely that MD 2020. So what are we getting into?
Jesus Christ.
Inside. What is inside, you might ask? Well, Nemo, a high-end art thief, hence this that we got on here, is trapped in a New York penthouse after his heist doesn't go as planned. Fucking number 3. Locked inside with nothing but priceless works of art, he must use all his cunning and ingenuity to survive. I did my own echo right there too, man. Yeah, man. Inside.
Good too.
Let me say this.
Oh gosh, here we go.
Let me say this. It took me 3 days to watch this one time.
Yeah, this isn't a movie for the short attention span.
No,
those that are not well read. So it could be
now it's more defamation.
No. I'm not even talking about you. This ain't personal.
Because I'm one of those people. Because I would just like to finish my statement. It took me.
It could be. I was speaking though. It could be
right, just like I was. Just like I was.
You offended.
Just like I was.
Well, you got
just like I was.
We are in
just
the
like I was.
Day.
Just like I was.
Instagram day and age. Number 3.
Just like I was.
And with that, it
now
didn't have a lot of.
It took me 3. It took me a lot of. It took me 3 days to watch this one time.
I see how you tie that in.
I'm saying that because I believe that this movie was not bad. The acting was pretty well. He was a hard look at. It was hard for me to look at his ugly ass for all this long, almost 2 hours.
He the hobgoblin.
With him. Yeah, I understand that.
Yeah, he the hobgoblin.
But he had other people around him.
Quick question. You said it was hard to look at for like 3 days. Is that what you're saying?
It was hard for the course of the movie, for the 2 hours.
So a short bus is you would need a sex symbol, is what you said.
Whoa!
Not saying a sex symbol. I'm just saying that due to the movie and who it was, I'm judging the movie not off some hypothetical of who were the actors and what I saw.
Hypothetical.
You know what I'm saying? To me, the movie was too long. It didn't have, and then I got no reward at the end. What happened to him? Did he climb up? How far did he have to climb up? Did he jump off the building? Did he hang himself? Did he jump to his death?
Hyphen. I appreciate all your feedback, but I would love to chop some of this up piece by piece. You didn't ran through the whole movie.
Yeah, I just wanted to get mine out, and y'all can dissect it.
Yeah, but
I just wanted to get it out.
I appreciate it, and that's what I was saying in the beginning.
Go right ahead.
That this is a hard watch for this day and age. The movie itself didn't have a lot of chops in it, where you know how movies that nowadays give you 10 seconds, 5 seconds, or whatever, and it's constantly flipping the camera. You didn't really get that with that, and a lot of the angles were close-ups and still of the main character. So it does not play to the general audience, and I think that is necessary for this film to work. I think it's done for the purpose of being artsy and having meaning within the movie that connects the character to the whole plot and everything else.
Yeah, no, I honestly didn't find too much short about this. I think the length of it was justifiable. I'm gonna tackle how I broke down that and everything in the look at me. So in the next segment, but for the most part, I didn't find too much as far as a short bus in this. Maybe no, I really didn't.
So why didn't you give it a 5 then?
I mean, it has to be a phenomenal movie. The drama, I love dramas, but for the most part, the story would have had to been perfect for me. Like to be able to just I walk away saying wow. I didn't walk away saying wow. I did walk away saying this was very well done, and I did walk away saying like this was a good damn movie
for me.
So it wasn't perfect, and you don't have a short list for it.
No, it wasn't perfect. It wasn't perfect at all. But the things that they could have done better, I mean, that'll be just me nitpicking with it because I enjoyed the movie still.
Yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed this. I was entertained, but for me, I felt the film got a little too artsy towards the end. In the sense of, you know, how they crafted the movie from the start, I say, to the mid segue, you know, of the whole scenario. I don't want to give it away.
That's interesting.
But I don't know. I felt it got a little too dramatized.
He got to drawing on the wall and everything. What you saying, right?
Yeah, and it was kind of hard.
It had the little
lug nuts.
No, he had the lug nuts. He had made him a little altar and shit in that bitch.
Yeah, it's like, damn. Wait a minute. Are these other things happening? A figment of his imagination?
Or man, y'all didn't grab it, bro.
No, hold on. I want to say something in there because I before you start that, because I think I'm on the wave where you at, Mel. With I get what Zoe is saying because
I get it.
I think I didn't really catch that part until the second watch, and it took me a couple watches to really understand the second half of the movie. And I think on the on-site, I guess when you first watch the movie, there is a lot of scenes where it kind of lulls in the action or suspense to what his next move will be. And I think that's done with intention. But in a sense, I had trouble understanding how long he had been in there and what what was the duration he had to endure, and that may have been done with principle also, but I think it was done to a dissatisfaction for the viewer. For me, in a sense, I'm not gonna say for all viewers, but for me as a viewer, I wish I would have had a little bit more sense of
at least a calendar or something.
Yeah, a date on the temperature. Yeah, on the thermostat. Yeah,
refrigerator,
something. Yeah, that
damn
cool.
refrigerator song, dog. I was like, damn, what the fuck?
I've always hated that song, but this time I actually was like, this works perfectly here for the torment. Like,
close that goddamn door, motherfucker. Oh man, any other shorts?
Now, Hyphen had a problem with the ending. Did anybody else?
No.
Of course not.
And why not?
Because it was perfect, but it wasn't a 5.
No, it was a good ending. Like you could. It was him going to heaven. Like he was reaching up to his heaven. His heaven was the vent
on a hillside.
On the hillside, going up to heaven on the hillside, and then that was also one of the pictures as well.
Yeah.
That's what I'm finding. Like a lot of the stuff in this
was very symbolic. Yeah,
he was reenacting the pictures. The art that we were seeing on the wall was being reenacted, and I was like, man, that him doing that and him being able to hold your attention, man, it was definitely something to look at.
Look at me now. Look at me now. Oh.
I got a question for you, real quick.
Yeah.
You talking about that picture where the bra was laying down and they had like the little rainbow going? Is that what you're talking about?
The part where he was laying down was the part where he actually fell and broke his leg.
Okay, that's what I took it as.
Yeah,
that's
he did.
I took it.
He did.
Well, I didn't take it as that. I just took it as anytime he felt helpless, he was laying down.
Ooh, I didn't see
what I'm saying? I took it as that, and you know how the room and then that view outside was the other part that was like that. So yeah, that's how I took it with the interpretation of the picture. But go ahead, though.
Nah, that was a good one. I didn't peep that. I mean, art is subjective, man. Everybody got different views of it. It's kind of like how we do the truth.
A bunch of different views.
Either way, I was going with that. No, man, I thought it was extremely artsy, man. Even with him trying to communicate with the lady in the bathroom, the cleaning lady in the bathroom, they were reenacting the video sequence. I forgot the name of that art piece, but that is everything in there was actual art pieces.
Yeah, the art piece of the two people talking.
Are you talking about the maid?
Yeah, they were actually speaking to each other, but it never seamed like they were facing each other or in the same frame or something.
Yeah,
like that.
Well, I know they were actually they're a couple, and they were talking to each other, but they weren't they were talking to each other through the camera, so they were having conversations and shit, like just separated, and how they implemented that in the movie with him talking to the cleaning lady in the bathroom and never actually being able to actually hold a conversation with her. Thought that was cold. There was a
part I thought was cold with the cleaning lady was when he was watching the fireworks and she showed up in the room, like it appeared that she was in the room with her.
Oh yeah, that nigga was hot.
Then she got real close and then was never really actually touching him because he didn't know what her touch was like. So I thought that was real dope too.
No, man, it was extremely artistic. The whole altar to heaven, that was one of the pictures as well. You could see, I forgot what all they had in there, but they had just a bunch of different stuff building the altar up to the sky. And that was he reenacted that. And I think, wait a minute, no, that one was the stairway of guys going up to nowhere. That's the one he reenacted with the altar up to the ceiling.
No, I thought the altar up to the ceiling was to mirror that picture that was in the background, the blue one with the tan, and then they had the dude sitting on the top.
Oh, that might have been it too.
I thought that was mirroring that. But I do want to say that a lot of what we saw on film was not written or it was not done in the screenplay. Like he, meaning Willem Dafoe,
yeah,
came up with a lot of the sequences from how he goes through the different scenarios he went through. And a lot of that was kind of like improv and ad-lib. And to top it off, the angles of which it was shot, like him shooting down on him and he was rocking in the chair with the blanket, all of that stuff was kind of like done on the fly. And the decisions they made were also to incorporate the script as well. But so they were doing quick thinking, not necessarily quick thinking. I don't know how long they came with the decision or how long the movie took to make, but they were taking they were taking their time with it and actually trying to figure the puzzle piece out as they were going through.
Oh, that's cool. He was living art while they had the portraits of art as well within the movie. So
yeah, I think that was key to how the film was shot, like with a lot of the angles, the attention to detail. Like for instance, him going back and forth with that bird that was on the outside. The way the cameras, shifted and kind of even played into the sound portion of the film. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. There you go, sound engineer right here.
Yeah, man. That was the part that I really loved. The way they captured the sound. Him chiseling at the
man.
You know what I'm saying? It was so much detail, even to the score of the emotion of the film. You know what I'm saying? That was done very on point to me.
That's what's up, because I did want to bring up the deafening silence that they put in. They implemented in certain parts. He was like, God damn, like it made you feel like you was trapped in that motherfucker with him for a second.
Yeah.
Especially when he was going through the wall, dog. Oh God. I was like, oh. I think I'm claustrophobic, but damn, man, just seeing that shit and just hearing like how close he is to where him just slide and you can hear the slide sound. I was like, oh hell no. Nah, I ain't going there, bro. And what the fuck happened to number 3, bro? Like, just say you get out.
No, I think I have a concept. I believe number 3 is the owner of the house.
Oh,
I like that concept.
That's a good flip right there. I ain't thinking about that.
It makes sense when you talk about Lamel's point of living art. Like, you know how them rich people be having them weird ass ticks, like, let's see how it long and how a motherfucker dies in my house, and if he hangs himself or whatever. They could have had bets going on everything because it was a trip on how he was able to light a fire in that bitch, tear up the whole crib. Yeah, and it's like if you had all of that security, you would have had some kind of video camera to see inside of the place. So in my mind, he had to have been being watched at some point during that time.
A phone call had to be made.
Involved inside. And that hallucination he had, it kind of made that connection for me a little bit. It also made me understand how much he was off about the art too and wanting to be validated in that community as well.
Yeah, with him being a failed artist too.
Right.
That's where I started. I was like, oh shit, I could see him making his interpretation of him making the pictures better, like with drawing the devil symbol on the guy, the angel, and everything on the dog and the little girl. And just him writing his little I'm sorry note and stuff in the artistic fashion. And the fact that they kept bringing up the 3 items, like they brought it up in the beginning, they brought it up towards the end of it. He had an AC/DC album. What was it? His portrait
cat.
His cat.
Yeah.
Everything died or everything faded away from
his cat died. He lent his album out.
Eject the album
and never got it back. And he kept his book, and he said art is forever.
Art is forever, man. So I thought that was poetic in the fact that, you know, they tell you that story, and then you can see him also still drawing, still looking for that acceptance of making art better and creating a masterpiece and everything, even in the event in his mind of his demise, because I'm pretty sure the nigga thought he was dying.
Well, he and the owner of the house had a lot in common, because that place was essentially a vault for all that art that was in there.
Shit, that shit was a tomb.
Yeah, tombs. Yeah. So they had similar, you know, ideologies of how art should be idolized and you know what I'm saying, maintained.
So do you think like all artists are twisted motherfuckers like this?
I think for shit show, most artists is fucked up. And in my mind, I would never date like a female singer or artist. Like that shit is like one of the most difficult things you would have to do as a man.
God damn, man.
My hat's off to those gentlemen.
Hey man. That's why they make alcohol, right?
Yeah, you gotta beat that broad to it though.
Yeah, that is true. What other look at me's, man? What other look at me? Did you have any look at me's hyphen?
I like when he was yelling at the. I did like the way he marked his insanity.
Yeah.
Like or his, you know, I don't even want to call it insanity. I want to call it like he had to lean more towards his
delusion, delirium.
I don't know, man. I think you had it right with insanity, man. Especially like,
well, he wasn't really like. I don't think
I would say more delirium. Like
I don't think he really thought the pigeon was going to go and deliver his message. You know what I'm saying?
At that time, he probably just grasping at anything. Like, dog, please, like, just please, somebody help me, goddamn it.
My boys started licking that ice box. I'm like, oh, he gone.
He was scooping that shit.
Bro, I was disgusted. You know what I'm saying?
He Margarita
or raw chicken been on that ice. I'm like, yo, bro, you gonna be sick in that motherfucker.
He had the sop technique though. I was like, he had to be from down south, because that's the sop. When you got that biscuit and you try to get that little bit, you just sopping that shit. Like, yeah, okay.
Oh God, that shit was so disgusting. That was hard to look at. That was hard to look at.
That was, but then too, that put me in that state like, oh shit, like we panicked.
I guess he is abstract looking, so if y'all calling it so artsy, I guess he does fit. Because
no, he was in panic mode, dog. If you doing that to the damn icebox, you in panic mode. You like, oh,
he was putting out a lot of sweat moving that furniture with that little frail body. Yeah. That rich furniture be heavy.
You can hear it. Like, God damn, man, he tear these floors up. Ain't nobody know he upstairs. And that's the thing too. That was one question I had. That's one short bus. In a building
that's
like
not no short bus.
No, a building like that, you gonna have to sign in, dog. Ain't nobody gonna come looking for you.
He came in through the back door. How you gonna have to sign in?
Nah,
even the fire in the building.
Yeah,
there was a fire in the building. Nobody came.
They just said, "Fuck it." Like, he ain't got
well,
nothing.
Well, only the fire alarms inside the residence went off. So once those kind of were activated, the sprinkler stopped the fire, so no fire alarm outside the door could be activated for the building to be alerted.
Well, the fact that shit locked down,
but the alarm company should have been making calls or something, though. At some point,
that's what I'm saying. Something.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I'm fucking number 3 up. Like when I get out of there,
nigga,
get out of there.
Number 3 will never hear from me again. I got all the artwork, and you played yourself. Congratulations.
Damn, but he didn't.
None of that artwork gonna fit through that little tube.
What you talking about? He went through the top. He left. Them pictures was regular ass.
Yeah, you just gotta hang them. You gotta go at the diagonal.
Yeah,
the diagonal. It was the one. See, once you go up and turn, that's
I would have took them bugs out the frame and rolled him up.
God damn. See, now you
At that point,
now you think now you look now. I need to give you the mask. Yeah, nigga. You wear the mask over here. I'm a cause that shit, man.
Kodak
Number
Black
3 would have been show. Straight up.
Man.
Number 3 never swung back around or nothing. Like I figured it out. None of that shit. None of that shit.
He just said, "Oh man, we fucked."
He said, "Oh, yo."
Yep, you fucked. All right,
I'm going.
That was the deal.
Part ways.
number 3. Number 3. Oh shit. Oh man.
It was a hard watch for me, man.
I mean, it's cool.
Hey, TruVue audience, right now, in the chat, tell me right now at this timestamp, what do you think each one of us rated this movie based off our commentary to this point? Based off our commentary to this point, what do you think each one of us rated this film? Stay tuned to the end to find out what it really was.
Oh yeah. Oh goddamn, we gotta say the real. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, because y'all, you niggas are funny.
What's your pronouns?
Real quick. So you're saying that we are not speaking for our score, we're speaking against our score?
The way you're speaking, I believe your score should have been higher.
Well, really, you chopped up a lot of the stuff I think a lot of us had as far as short buses when you kind of just took the mic and ran in the beginning. So it didn't really allow us to have any.
You could have agreed. There was no agreement.
Well, I agreed on quite a few of the points that you made, as well as Zoe and as well as Lamel. But I made my own, and I just added to the conversation. I think what all was said as short buses is inclusive to the viewer's perception. But I think it's inclusive to all viewers' perceptions.
I said of course. Yeah. I said of course.
He definitely said that right.
But the things that I'm pointing out as far as look at me's, I'm thinking are things people who just watched it as a movie probably didn't take note to see. And that might be why you think I'm speaking higher than what my score is. But I think my score is where I think it should be.
Yeah, y'all let us know what y'all think they scored this as, and then
I would be interested because I would be interested to see.
Yeah.
Well, this is a Green Goblin special.
God.
Oh God. This is a ad lib torture.
Ooh. Mad lib torture, goddammit. This is a look at me now. This should be like 1,000 words production because it was a shitload of pictures. Goddammit.
1,000 word. I like that one.
No dancing in this section.
No dancing. Heavy furniture.
A concrete jungle thriller.
Shit. I was gonna say real oak.
If these walls could talk.
If these walls could talk, yeah. A fly on the wall film.
I was gonna say not a fly on the wall because it was a fly in that bitch.
Nigga, this was a
that nigga did some ribbit shit on his ass and ate that motherfucker. He was scraping the fly trap out there.
Man, bro, this was hard to look at.
This was a slide to the left.
Like
slide to the right.
He ugly in doing these things. You hear what I'm saying, bro? It was a hard look at, bro. He ugly in doing these desperate ass things, bro. Like it was hard.
This was a dyslexic beauty.
Dang.
Oh man, this is
an abstract.
Yeah,
ass cat. God damn it, I don't know.
I couldn't think of nothing to go with that.
Yeah, I was trying. Yeah, you saw it.
I would have called it abstract suspense.
Ooh, oh, there you
That's
go.
what I would have called it. I like that. This is improvisational thriller.
Damn. I
The
was expecting something else. I was like, you just threw thriller out there. I was expecting something better.
I couldn't think of nothing. Help a nigga out. Nigga.
This was a Picasso.
Help, nigga.
Picasso penitentiary, goddammit.
A Picasso penitentiary.
I like that one.
All right.
That's a rename right there. That's it, huh?
Oh man, let's get to it.
It is everyone's favorite game show. Rename that movie.
This is Noah's Art.
Oh,
see what you did there. Finding Nemo. Oh shit.
Hillside Demon.
Ooh, let's go. Okay.
How I Became the Goblin.
Damn.
How I
That nigga did lose it though. He did lose it.
How I Became the Goblin.
God damn. The upper room.
It gotta be the Shades.
It gotta be the Shades. Yeah, the upper room.
Aficionado's Attic.
That might be a little too deep.
High Off Art.
He said there might be a little too deep.
That was good. I almost fell into that one. I was like, that's good.
God damn.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. We not that type of podcast, bro. What the fuck? What'd you say, so?
High Off Art.
I
was gonna say, Aren't You Crazy?
Damn.
Ah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Aren't You Fish?
Now you back down. There we go. There you go.
On the baseline. All right, I got you.
Arthritis. God damn it.
Arthritis.
Art, You Crazy.
Oh.
Ain't that what I just said?
Yeah. That's exactly what you just said.
I thought I was tripping, dog. Man, I almost put the blunt down. I almost did. I almost put the blunt down. I said it
I just put the emphasis somewhere else.
I told you, am I higher than we do?
Yo, Zo. I was like, that's enough for me today. Yeah. I was like, that's enough for me today.
Ain't that what I just said? I just said that shit. Like,
I was like, what?
Hey, male ass over there talking about some ooh.
Oh.
I was like, wait a minute. Hey, I did not just that.
Oh, god damn.
Oh, shit.
Artichoke.
Artichoke.
Artichoke. Like, yeah, he did choke. God damn it.
Yeah.
Three's a crowd.
Thou shalt not steal.
Fucking number 3, man. I want to fuck that motherfucker up so bad.
So bad.
Just for the simple fact that when he was like, what's the code? And then he go, oh shit. Like, I was like, what the fuck? Don't be all shit now, man. Like, what the fuck? You didn't practice?
This is bird flu.
Bird flu.
Fuck that. Yeah, damn it. Oh god.
Watch this. So which one we gonna pick?
I like Art.
Thou art loose.
Thou
art loose. That's cool. I like Noah's Art still.
Noah's Art was decent.
Canvas of Insanity.
Damn it, she ain't bring my lighter, bro.
Canvas Crazy.
Canvas Crazy. Finding Nemo. I said that one.
Finding Nemo is cool, but it's
yeah.
That's a good hasher.
I was gonna say there's gonna be that we gonna get flagged for that hashtag. Them kids gonna be coming, what are you talking about? That's nothing to do with Nemo.
Nemo dollars. Nemo dollars.
Oh man.
Y'all remember that day? That Cat Williams judge?
Yeah.
Judge character? Nemo dollars.
Oh man. All right, I vote for shit, I done forgot him. Wait a minute. What is it?
I say
I'm voting for Thou Art Loose.
Noah's Ark, Thou
Noah's
Art
Ark.
Loose.
That's the one.
Art you crazy. What's the choice?
I'm gonna go with Noah's Ark.
I like that Noah's Ark, man. That shit had a lot of meaning with it.
So praying about it. What you got?
Yeah, Noah's Ark.
He's going Noah's Ark.
Noah's Ark.
Damn. I was gonna say
Thou Art Loose
boy.
is my second though. Thou Art Loose will be.
Don't even matter.
He said,
I mean, if you wanted to lean that way, I'm not mad at it. It's loose because loose mean crazy too, though.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. That's fire.
Yeah, but Noah's Ark. All right.
The official TruVue rename for Inside is Noah's Ark.
Supposed to be 7 pairs of 2,
Yeah.
Motherfucker say 3 things at the end.
Man,
We always say 3, then it be. They always go to a 2-2 vote. Then it motherfuckers lean after that.
yeah.
That's how it always go, dog. You know how I rock.
And you know how we rock. The official TruVue score for Inside is
Get out and vote, guys.
1, 2,
Get out and vote.
3.
Get out and vote, goddammit. So let's hit them with their recap of the recommendation and rewatchability. Also, drop your score in there so we can see if the people at home got it right.
Hey, 2.7. That's what your boy X scored this. 2.7. I'm not gonna recommend it, but I won't cock block it. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you want to watch it, you can watch it. You know what I'm saying? But it's not my recommendation. I'm not rewatching it. It took me 3 days to watch this one time. I wish I saw the film that my counterparts seen because it sounded like a great film, and it probably could have been. Maybe if it wasn't so long, maybe they would have made it to about an hour. Then maybe I could have enjoyed it like my comrades.
Yeah, I'm gonna come behind you and let the crowd know that the TruVue overall score was like a 3.5 or so. It was right in there. Again, let us know what you think everyone else voted based off of hyphen voting a 2.7. Gives you a little bit of understanding where everybody else was. So for me, I think this is a tentative recommendation because, as I stated earlier, it's a film that will miss a lot of people in this time period. So it will be recommended tentatively. And then I have rewatched it, like I said, 2.5 times already. So I think as you watch the film more, you gain more insight of what you're watching. So to those that appreciate it, check it out again and again. Tell a friend. And that's what I'm gonna say.
Yeah, man. I enjoyed this. There were parts, as I mentioned earlier, that I thought the movie could have gone without, but for the most part, definitely something I want to check out again. Definitely recommendable, but not recommendable to everyone. I look at this as something I'm gonna tell the homies that I consider movie buffs, you know what I'm saying, that are into just the whole creation of film.
You ever seen the movie Perfumes though? with Kevin Bacon. Have you seen it, Mel?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, that was a wild film. I was just throwing that out there. It's a movie most people probably won't stick through either.
I haven't seen it either.
I wasn't even going. Yeah, I wouldn't. I already knew that wasn't.
And I felt that slight. I felt that shit.
I know that wasn't your alleyway, dog.
And I felt that shit.
I kind of helped you did see it. I was like, yeah, let this nigga know. Let this nigga know you out here watching it, but you didn't.
And I seen that shit. That shit crazy.
Like, get him hyped. Get him.
I ain't want to put you in the, in the hot seat.
That shit crazy.
Damn, I didn't want to put you in the hot seat.
God.
Dang. You asked that nigga Zoe, have you seen it, Mel? Have you?
Well, Zoe said Zoe said he hang around movie buffs, so I just wanted to ask.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I was about to get to. He was testing.
Okay. But then he asked Mel right behind him. You know
well, he know I watch. Well, I watch a lot.
So I guess the insinuation is.
Yeah, I mean, maybe I might understand your movie watching and TV experience to be a little vanilla. So I didn't think that.
Wow.
God damn. Wow.
The way you criticized this film here today, it's not a film that I would expect you to watch. That's all I'm saying.
Man, I get hit every week. Every week.
Damn, it's no hit.
Hey, man. Hey, TruVue Podcast, man. A bunch of different views.
It really is, man.
I'm the vanilla guy, guys.
Wait, that's no hit, dog.
That's because you're the light one.
No,
yeah, I got it. I 10-4. I got it. 10-4. I got it, man. I got it.
You would not expect like.
All right. Hey, Mike. I get it. I get it.
The movies that you go to watch
at least
to be the same as the movies.
You a Prince vanilla. They more
your mother goes to watch. Y'all have two different tastes or interests. That's all I'm speaking to.
Hey, I got it. Hey,
homemade. He homemade vanilla. It's not. Yeah. It's not the regular.
Oh yeah, I turned myself.
I mean, no, it's like the the yellowish kind, the French, the vanilla bean. I'm talking about the vanilla bean.
Yeah. There you go. Throw that bean. Throw that bean in there. God damn it,
beautiful. Natural. Yeah, right.
Hey man,
the vanilla bean, the taste when they put it in food product, I think it actually comes out of like
that's way better
like from beetle dung or something like that.
Oh
man, another job.
I thought we fixed it. I thought we had fixed it.
You gotta have like a little graham cracker or vanilla.
Damn, Zoe, and then you come behind him. Zoe, that hurts even more every time.
God,
every time, Zoe. Every time.
I can't. Hey,
that shit hurt. Every time. I expect it from these niggas. I expect it from these niggas. Every time it hurts, Zoe. Why you want to hurt me, man? Every time.
I did. I gave it a 4 out of everybody. I enjoyed this, man. It was very artistic. I really enjoyed the different looks and the subtleness that they were given with the the subtleness that they was given with the living art, as I said. Would I suggest this to everybody? No. I definitely would suggest this to fans of drama, maybe even crime drama. Maybe I don't know, but it definitely leaning towards the people that are into dramas. And if you're a William Dafoe fan, because looking at his resume, he does a lot of movies like this where he leans more towards the artistic culture. So
yeah, right. Real quick, man.
Yeah.
Real talk, man. Would you have recommended this to Hyphen?
No.
Okay.
No, I wouldn't have. But then, I mean, don't take that as a slight. It's just that I know you.
I'm saying it's not a slight.
Yeah,
it's not a slight.
I know.
That's all I'm saying.
Hey, guys, we can move on. Who's next on the fucking recommendation? Who's next on the recommendation? And rewatch. Who's next?
We done.
It did it. It was too many white people.
We know what we like to tell you. Shit. We'll watch some shit.
If it had one black person in there, I think we would have did better. But it was too much vanilla on the screen for him, man. He gets, you know, he get. You can tell. But
wow.
Oh shit, he back. Wow. Yeah, man. Y'all know we might got it right. We might got it wrong. Y'all let us know. What y'all thought everybody voted as far as where we placed this movie in the. You got the highest in me. You had the lowest in hyphen. So figure out Zoe and MJ there, and y'all let us know in the comments, man. You can do that at TruVuePodcast.com, where you can like, subscribe, share, and comment to help us defeat that all-powerful algorithm that's trying to hold the Black Pod down. Thank you for riding with us over at the YouTube. Be sure to hit that thumbs up, the subscribe button, the bell for notifications. Drop something in the comments that you want us to review, because we here at the TruVue Podcast know that your time is very precious. So why waste it watching bullshit? Let us do that for you. And let us ask the real questions about the movies that everybody's sitting at home wondering. God damn it. Well, let's have a fucking conversation about it. Because that's what we do over here at the TruVue Podcast, man. Making it do what it do. TruVue. TruVue podcast.com. Let's go. Get it out, hyphen. Get it out. I know it's boiling up. Go ahead.
No, man. Hey, man. A bunch of different views, man. Sometimes, hey, I will say this, man. Sometimes your number 3 is closer than you think.
God damn.
Sometimes your number 3 is closer than you think.
Let me cut my light off for this shit.
Do everything Mel just said, man. Hey, I'm not even throwing no alley-oops today. Pass to my guy.
Well, you know what it is? You know what the hell we always say over here at the TruVue Podcast, man.
Be your own people.
God damn. Hello, number 3. Number 3.
Man, go watch some shit.
TruVue Podcast.
A bunch of different views.
Your boys keep it real, man. I really like listening to them, man. They funny.
You're